It's show, no chill, no stop, just speed, just fire. I climb, I lift, I go up higher. They fade, they fall, I feed desire. Your doors shine blue, I never tire. I see, I take, I rush, I spin, no break for me. I play to win, they stop, they wait. I dive, I grin, no day I run the light. I live within. Glow rushed, I rise, I flame, no time to lose. I light the game, they break, they fall, I burn, I crush. Get it, I lead the way. Glow rush, no rest, no slow. I blaze the path, I let it glow. They drop, they bend, I flash, I hush. Get it, I ride the night. Glow rush. Glow rush. Glow rush. Glow rush. I shine, I hit, I push, I ride. No fear to break, I light the tide. They fall, they slip, I heat, I guide. Gotta stay, I take it all, I never hide. No fade, no dark, just glow, just speed. I I plant the seed, I burn the track, I feel the need. I light, I push, I drive, I spin. No fear to lose, I play to win. They break, they stall, I rush, I grin. I live for this, I fire within. No time to pause, I press, I flow. I take the heat, I make it grow. They freeze, they slow, I let it blow. I ride the storm, I run the show. Voltage run, I rise, no chilling me, I own the air. They drop, they stop, I shine, I stun, I live for this voltage run. Voltage run, no stop, I burn the path, I make it shake. They fall, they fade, I rush, I turn, I feel the fire. Voltage run. I grind, I heat, I lift, I glow. No chain can hold, I let it flow. They blink, they fall, I rise, I show. I take the crown, I own the row. I run in volts, I climb, I flash. No time to waste, I love the clash. They stop, they crack, I dash, I smash. I set the pace, I burn the dash. No limit left, I pass, I ride. I shock, I speed, I blaze, I guide. They fear, they fall, I heat, I glide. I am the rush, I am the tide. Voltage run! I rise, I tail in me, I own the air. They drop, they stop, I shine, I ride, I live for this voltage run. Voltage run! No stop, no burn the path, I make it shake. They fall, they fade, I rush, I run, I feel the fire. Voltage run. No fear, no rest. Oh, I press. Voltage run, I burn, I fly, no wind from me, I touch the sky. They lose, they drop, I blaze, I stun, I live forever. Voltage run. Voltage run. Voltage run. Voltage run. I burn, I fly. No limits. Just rush. I hit the gas, I never stop. They fall, they flees, I'm at the top. No slowing me, I break, I pop. When I ride the storm, I drop the fly. I feel the speed, I hear the blast. No fear, no pause, I move too fast. They fade, they fall, I'm built to last. But I burn the way, I make it past. No chill, no break, just rush, just fire. I light the dark, I climb, I higher. They quit, they wait, I blaze, I tire. I lift, run the world, I lift, I wire, I rush, I fly, I tear. No stop, for me, I'm everywhere. Beware, they break, they stall. I push, I crush, I live in speed. Hyper rush. Hyper rush, no slow, no fear. I drive, I burn, I keep it near. They fade, they freeze, I rise, I gush. Brother, I own the fire. Hyper rush. Hyper rush. burn the name. I rise, I break, I push, I rise. No need to fake, I claim the skies. They fade, they fall, I win the prize. I live in heat, I own the highs. No time to stop, I grind, I go. I set the pace, I make it glow. They drop, they freeze, I run the show. I fire the storm, I let it flow.
Electric storm, I rise, I fire. No end in me, I climb, I higher. They break, they drop, I light, I form. I rule the world.
Electric storm. Electric storm, no fear, no rest. I burn, I lead, I want the test. They fall, they freeze, I take a swarm.
I live in heat.
Electric storm. Never care. No chill, no stop, just rise and burn. I love the heat, I never turn. They cry, they fade, I let them learn. I feel the spark, I make it churn. I climb, I push, I blaze, I strike. No one can match, I own the mic. They fall, they break, I rise, I like. I shock the sky, I ride the spike.
Done. Electric storm, I rise, I fire. No end in me, I climb, I higher. They break, they drop, I light, I form.
I rule the world. Electric storm. Electric storm, no fear, no rest. I burn, I lead, I want the test. They fall, they freeze, I take a swarm. I live in heat. Electric storm. No break. No calm. I rise. I harm. Electric storm, I burn, I rise. No stop for me, I own the skies. They lose, they drop, I blaze, I warm. I am the fire. Electric storm. Light it up. Let's run. I see the light, I chase the fire. No stop for me, I climb, I higher. They fall, they freeze, I feel the wire. I blaze the road, I spark desire. I run at speed, I flash, I glow. No fear in me, I let it show. They fade, they break, I make it flow. I take the night, I steal the show. No time to wait, I move, I shine. I press, I burn, I cross the line. They drop, they stall, I fly fine. I own the sky, the world is mine. Neon speeds, I rise, I fly. No limit here, I touch the sky. They fall, they fade, I break, I lead. I live in light. Neon speeds, no chill, no break. I light the path, I make it shake. They run, they drop, I blaze, I feed. I ride the storm, neon speed. I grind, I lift, I shine, I ride. No fear, no stop, I feel the tide. They pause, they quit, I climb, I glide. I live in color, I blaze with pride. I hit, I roll, I push, I win. No rest for me, I rise within. They blink, they drop, I spark, I spin. I I take the heat, I love the din. No rules to hold, I light, I run. I want it all, I need the fun. They fade, they break, I burn, I stun. I rise in fire, I am the one. Neon speed, I rise, I fly. No limit here, I touch the sky. They fall, they fade, I break, I lead. I live in light. Neon speed, neon speed. No chill, no break. I light the path, I make it shake. They run, they drop, I blaze, I feed. I ride the storm, neon speed. No slow, no fear. I shine, I steer. Neon speed, I burn, I rise. No stop for me, I own the skies. They drop, they fade, I blaze, I bleed. I run forever. Neon speed. I'm not just strong, I'm flaming steel. I'm moving heat, I hit, I stay. They freeze, they drop, I blaze, I lay. No stop for me, I take the way. I rise in full, I light the day. I feel no fear, I love the grind. They talk, they fade, I press, I find. No break, no weak, I burn, I bind. I lead the storm, I break the mind. No time to pause, just fight, just fire. I want it deep, I lift, I wire. They quit, they slow, I blaze, I tire. I'm made of steel, I climb, I higher. Iron flame, I rise, I burn. No fear in me, I never turn. They fall, they fade, I break, I name. I run in heat, I'm iron flame. Iron flame, no stop, no slow. I hold the fire, I make it glow. They bend, they drop, I lead, I claim. I rule the dark, I'm iron flame. I take the hit, I make it fly. No pain in me, I ride the high. They fall, they cry, I lift, I tie. I light the night, I own the sky. No cold can stay, no wall can stand. I crush, I lead, I break, I brand. They fade, they lose, I light the land. I blaze in full, I guide the hand. No fear to hold, just steel and fire. I rise in heat, I push, I higher. They run, they drop, I take, I tire. I live in flame, I won't expire. Iron flame, I rise, I burn. No fear in me, I never turn. They fall, they fade, I break, I name. I run in heat, I'm iron flame. Iron flame, no stop, no slow. I hold the fire, I make it glow. They bend, they drop, I lead, I claim. I rule the dark, I'm iron flame. No break, no chill. rise forever.